Good afternoon, Eamon from Ashland Farms here in Yerevan in Armenia. And you ask, what am I doing here in the square at a carnival? It's again on retirement. And I'd like to maybe take this opportunity of thanking everybody that has subscribed last year to my YouTube and my Facebook page. I really appreciate it. And my aim this year is to 10 times the number of viewers that I have. That is my aim, and with your help, if you share it and talk about it to other friends, and you will help me considerably. If you like them, share them and view these and pass them along to your friends and family. I'm speaking about retirement, and I think it's very important at the beginning of this year that a lot of people will be looking at retiring or has already retired. But the first thing, if you're thinking of retiring over the next 2 to 3, 4 years, or you have retired, you need to plan out your life. You cannot spend your life drifting from day to day. Realise that you maybe retire at 60, 65, 70, I'm not sure what age you are. If you're healthy, you've got 20, 30 years of your life. You might be, the amount of people now that's living well into their 90s, and particularly the people that's active and out there involved. So what I'm saying to you, what you need to do now is to start to plan. If you have retired or you're going to retire, sit down, take out a sheet of paper, I said this before, and write out the things you want to do. And you want to start planning your future. You cannot leave life to chance. You only have the one life, you have the one opportunity. And why leave it to chance? That tree there did not happen by chance. It was an idea of somebody, and it had to be planned out and put up there. And look how beautiful it is. And particularly if you see that at night time, how spectacular that is. It took somebody's idea, it took planning, designing, and somebody to execute it. So that's what we need to do with our retirement. We want our retirement as beautiful as that Christmas tree, or as beautiful as some of these buildings around here that took years of thought, design and planning. They did not just happen. If you want to plan a journey anywhere, in your car or by boat or by airplane, you just can't turn up at the airport and say, oh, I want to go to such a place. You need to plan it out. You need to arrange the time you're going it. You need to book it, and you need to pay for it. Life is like a car or a ship or a boat, a ship or a plane. It needs to be steered and guided. If you're going from here to some other city and you're going by car, you need to look up the road map. You need to get in behind the steering wheel of the car, and you want to make sure the tires is all hard, the engine is running well, and there's enough of fuel in the tank to reach your destination. You cannot, and you need to sit in behind the steering wheel, and for you to steer and direct that car where it wants to go. You cannot just start the car, sit in the passenger seat, put it into gear, and hopefully it will find a way. It'll probably go 100 yards, maybe 200 yards, until it crashes into something. The same with a boat on the sea. You cannot sit back and let it go itself. So our retirement is the very same. So, this is going to be a reasonably short video. That I'm here in Yaris It's going to be a short video, but I'm going to continue putting up short videos for the next couple of days so that we get into this serious conversation, because life can be serious. And I suppose why I started out at this carnival place, I see a lot of grandparents here with their grandchildren. Well, I'm making an assumption they're grandparents and their grandchildren having some fun. And we want to make sure that we have time and that they are part of our lives as well. So let's start now, right now, what you want, thinking and planning, and make sure that you have control of the vehicle, the control of your life. There's a certain amount of stuff in your life that you're limited to what you can control, but the vast majority of it you can control yourself. There's no point in blaming the government or blaming COVID, blaming the war, blame whatever we want. But a lot of blame is on yourself. So you need to make sure that you, whatever you're going to do, that you have a certain amount of responsibility and control over your life. Eamon Bray here, Eamon from Ashland Farm, here from Yaris, saying thank you and wishing everybody a very, very happy New Year. Thank you.